get ours. So that means you lose that. Alright, you ready? Alright, bet.
5, 2, 10, go.
I'm gonna fight you.
I got a verse phase on tomorrow. Hey, how was that? Yo, search.
I just searched right now.
What do you think on it? Oh, no. It's gonna be a cherry on the top.
Word. What's a rush? What the fuck? I don't have fucking... I don't have rush? What jersey is your fucking team? Lucci, what color is your team jersey? Okay. Me too, nigga. I've been in school all day.
Since this venerable stadium was
Yo, get fried, nigga.
in the Pennsylvania Hills, it has been the home to toughness, to passion, to winning. Welcome to Happy Valley and Beaver Stadium, home to the Penn State Nittany Lions.
No, I'm gonna watch it.
What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football.
Damn, it's at Penn State too.
As we'll see a squad from the SEC.
When I lost to Nico, it was at his home stadium. Some bullshit.
On a team from the ACC, the Penn State Nittany Lions. 48 Sports College Football.
Let's get it, baby.
Davis with you alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Yo, I'm a stripper, bro. Look at my ones. Yes, sir. I'm not chatting, I'm straight faxing you. Hey, I'll do something strange for a piece of change.
And he's going to bring this one out. That gamble did not.
All you did was just tackle me, bro. What the fuck are you talking about? You falling with the yawn, make a flow.
From the gun, give on the inside.
Riz first? Oh shit.
Just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. This crowd, full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be.
What the fuck? I can't even see my play. Oh my god. Nigga, you're so lucky. There was a nigga wide open, bro. And of course I'm like, shit, what button is it?
The short hands, it's Denmark. And good coverage by the defense.
Nigga, what is my quarterback doing? Oh.
The Nittany Lions want to pick up the tempo. Going to the run, it's Hayes. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a ball.
A strike downfield. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it first and goal.
Nigga.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Marches ahead.
The best red zone offenses are the ones who can run the ball in this area, but that's a tough ask today, especially against this unit. One of the best 5 defenses in the nation stopping the run. This is a really big moment in this game.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's second and goal. Let's it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Quick strike score. Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when they're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in games.
Picks up the first down. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain. You can go way back in the history books to the wishbone attack all the way back to the first Rose Bowl team. Alabama builds its identity on a strong running game.
Builds it on dudes that tote the rock and do it with nastiness, with some physicality. Not one guy's going to bring them down, and you see it year after year with these guys, and there's always somebody that's going to be a physical challenge to try to get on the ground.
Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. Fires to the big fella.
Damn, that's a big ass nigga, bro. What the
He
fuck?
gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
Well, I know the tight end.
I want to be able to see my plays. That's what I want to be able to fucking do.
Credit to for the location of the throw because he put it out in front of his big man. He was able to
Yeah,
make the
it's so
catch
good.
and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Oh my God, Christmas.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way.
What's up, baby?
Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Quarterback's abilities to
That shit was
read the field
fucking
is
beautiful. That made me
huge, and also
bust
the
a nut in my
anticipation,
pants.
the timing. To be able to throw
Yeah.
the football, Jesse, and hit a guy
You're
in
locking
stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the
Boom,
coverage,
nigga.
hit the open guy,
Boom,
and
shaka
let
laka,
him
boom,
do the
shaka
rest.
laka.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
Yes, sir. I like that, nigga. I like that. Like, what is he doing? Jumping like a rabbit.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Looking downfield on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Temple. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
And nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Got it behind the line. It's Smith. They've got him now. He almost picked up that first down on the screen.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect, pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big game.
Grab near the marker. It's Polk. And he converts on third down as he gets it out to the 26. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
Man, that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
Great job by the quarterback there. He saw the safety bite on the run fake. So as the safety comes running downhill, he now knows he has the slant throw to his receiver on the outside.
Just keep slinging it.
Oh, you're so lucky.
A big play there.
Yo. You're so... I would have picked that shit, nigga.
Defense is going to sit back in zone. You know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws right in those holes. Get those first downs. Get those.
You're lucky, nigga.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive.
You're lucky,
Once
nigga.
first
It's a
down,
mashallah,
the
bro.
defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack.
I'm lagging, nigga. What the fuck?
Second down, he'll throw it. Here comes the heat.
Nigga, get the fuck out of here.
His junior quarterback to get it done on the ground.
This is the most annoying thing in the world for a defense.
That's
Is
a
when you
goal
start
kick.
to play all these plays and all these pass concepts and routes.
Nigga, just
and then you
fucking
let the
poured,
quarterback
like,
get outside the pocket,
beautiful
and he
ass
takes off and he gets a first down. Like, so much to defend. That is the hardest thing to defend because you don't know where it's going to happen on the field and when it's going to happen.
I don't know. Suck it. Suck it. Nigga, suck it.
Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Caught behind the line. It's Farrell. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter.
All right, give my defense.
We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. Unloads quickly. And they'll get him down inside the 5, and this offense powering toward a score.
Well, the field goal kicker can step away from the net and go sit down, grab some water. They're not going to need him just quite yet. That was a great play call. Throwing the ball on 3rd and short in field goal range. They get the completion, now setting up 1st and goal.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And he got nothing, and the line of scrimmage is still the 5-yard line. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Making side adjustments here. Gonna swing it on 2nd down.
Oh my God, nigga.
Touchdown, Penn State! They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession.
And he's off to a good start this year. That's already his 3rd receiving touchdown.
Nigga spent 3 minutes on the ball, bro. That's crazy.
I love how they line him up all over the field, and as the season goes
420,
on,
baby.
They're going to keep being more and more creative with how they get this guy the ball.
From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. Alabama pushing the tempo. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Sweet throw and catch along the sideline. It's enough for the
Yes, sir. My offense getting warm, baby. He's getting warm. Just like my balls.
This guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's
Big body.
patient, and
Big
he's
enough to no deal with.
consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. To the air on 1st down. Quarterback strolling away from heat. It's complete to the right. Crosses the 30. He's got away. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Well, this offense is showing you it doesn't take a lot of time for them to generate explosive plays through the air. Big completion on the previous play. They take another shot and hit it, and they've completely flipped the field.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Snagged out of the air. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5.
Hey, bro, you gotta be faster.
Cash in.
And offensively, I love running these drag routes. I mean, these are the routes that, whether it's zone, whether it's man, they're so successful. It's just about seeing what the defense is doing and getting it to them in open space. Nice job. The wide receiver has some space after the catch, able to go make extra yards. Nice pitch and catch.
That tight end was open.
Working down at the 2, the excellent
Fuck.
execution on that throw and catch. They moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Trying to power it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bama!
And I like this offense. They didn't panic. A lot of times you see offenses panic and want to get back in it when they're down really quickly, and they force the issue. They stayed patient. They stayed within themselves, and we're an extra point away from being a tied football game.
Fuck.
And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things. The inside handoff. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Working that left side. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. The Nittany Lions in the hurry-up.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys. With that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season. And, man, you know he's looking for more.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Motion from the back. Handoff from the gun.
Oh my god, I fell for that shit.
A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way
Oh,
down to the 11.
nigga, fuck this game, bro.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic.
How do I
This guy
talk?
is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
They're going to ride this running back. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the
I know,
outside
nigga.
and
I'm
to
over
the
here
inside.
playing against, like, okay, is he gonna throw a short pass or some fucking gay-ass RPO?
Bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
And that's exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution to drive by that offense.
He'll bring it back from inside the 15. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Get it out on the screen. Makes a man miss. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Keeps looking downfield. Makes the grab at the 30. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line.
Oh, that was beautiful, nigga.
The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. Touchdown time.
Sorry.
All that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
Nice job putting the drive together. Nice job punctuating the end of the 1st half. There's still some time left, Palmer, but they can tie this thing up right now.
Yeah, and this is a staff that has so much confidence in their offense. I like staying aggressive right here, going for 2, taking the lead into halftime, and putting a ton of pressure on the opponent.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Dumps it to the back. The short hands. It's Hayes. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Looking downfield on first down. Pulls it in. It's pulled. He stopped at the 32. It'll be a first down in the waning seconds of the half. And the Nittany Lions want to move quickly. Might be changing the route. To the air on first down. And he was hit just as
Lucky you didn't throw that shit, nigga. I would have caught that shit. I know which receiver you're looking at.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time.
The one deep. I was close by it.
You got to give your QB some time.
You know which one I'm talking
about. Feel
about.
comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Got a man. It's Hayes. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. Did a nice job of it.
Oh my God.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Penn State. And they take it in for 6 points.
And the offense breaks the top.
It's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it. Uh-oh, it's intercepted.
Let's go.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? He'll throw it. Caught near the sticks. It's Meadows. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. One more snap coming before halftime. Looking to throw on first down. And the defense got him into 27. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The kickoff team is on the field, and we're ready to get this one underway. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They keep it on the ground to open the third. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with second and short. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. They'll go to the air on second and short. Spits it out to the back. Caught near the sticks. It's Smith. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
He's into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 47.
You know, oftentimes these slot receivers, they're not the biggest guys in the world, but they're really good at finding the open spaces in the middle of the field. And you saw that guy attack the defense in the perfect spot, making life easy for his QB.
Makes the catch. It's Holt. Ball down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
You got to give because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Tackled at the 31. They'll give him 6 on the play.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The Nittany Lions with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Wants to fire on second down. Grab near the sticks. It's Denmark. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the third quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. A great catch and run for 6. He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying his defense.
And that's tough to defend, right? You're going 5 wide, spreading us out across the field. These windows become a little bit bigger when you do that, and they were able to convert, and as a result, they walk away with 8 points on the drive.
Don't know if the defense will appreciate having to defend a short field from the start after that penalty. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
What a fuck, nigga.
Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right up the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big gain.
They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. Alabama quickly back to the line.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Alabama just did work on the ground. Let's see if they go right back to it. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Alabama.
I don't know.
This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. That lead has been sliced to 7, and now they'll try to put something together here. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
The Nittany Lions come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. And that 3rd down pass left a vapor trail, but it's incomplete.
This game just feels so different than it did in the first half. After that incompletion, now setting up 4th down, they only have a 1-possession lead. Things were looking so much better earlier in the game. They're going to have to get it together throwing the football if they want to win this game.
You're going for it or but?
This could be a major turning point in this game.
Sure.
Going for it inside their own 40. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Converts on 4th down. Still going. a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. The Nittany Lions will snap it on 1st and 10. Quarterback making checks. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
And last week was great for this young man. But, man, again, showing you he can do it at a high level. Just working the whole field, using different guys. He is absolutely on fire right now.
Looking to throw again. Fires to the wideout.
Christmas!
Picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
There were a lot of people really excited about what this guy could do. Some were saying he could be an All-American, and he's proving them right. That's already his 2nd interception early in this college football season. Offenses are going to figure it out. They're going to stop throwing this guy's way. You just get in trouble when you try.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Back to pass. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble but couldn't create anything there. Here comes the noise from this big crowd in Happy Valley on 3rd down. He's got him. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. That's caught. It's Meadows. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Under a minute to go here in the 3rd quarter. The snap sets up the throw. Trying to set up the screen.
It doesn't look retro.
Didn't have much room to run, and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there, and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that.
Think you're having an allergic reaction?
I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Got him downfield. Running to Green. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 3rd.
Do we need to go to hospital?
A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finished the drive with a big play through the air, scoring from 51 yards out. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive going to the air. Grab near the marker. It's Temple. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
Got to like that big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive yards.
Got it in the middle. It's Smith. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the 4th all tied up. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. He leaves it with his back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
You just need more from your offensive line. 2nd and short like that, you'd love to be able to fire off the ball and pick that up running it, but the defense was able to get penetration. They were able to get a stop, and now you set up 3rd down, and this offensive line is going to have to play a lot better here.
They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. catch in the middle. It's Smith. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
Yeah, what a nice job finding your matchup, Palmer, on third down. Understanding I got a guy that can catch the ball in the backfield. Nice angle route, getting right there between the linebackers and getting the third down conversion.
It was a really good job, too, David, of the running back that time, setting up like he was going to the flat, and the linebacker gets a little bit too excited. He then puts his foot in the ground, cuts back to the middle. It's an easy pitch and catch, and they get the first down.
He wants to change this route. They'll go to work in the air on second down. That's reeled in. It's Farrell. They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a first down.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows. He can run slants. He can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on third down.
And that's a play on third down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. And they can't make the connection on fourth down, and they'll turn it over.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
And I think that's what you want to see from this offense down the stretch. Like, can you physically dominate the game? You've got the lead. Now run the football, eat clock, continue to feed your D.
He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
Wrestled down at the 26. It's a gain of 4. Halfway there on first down. It's 2nd and 5. The play action fake. Looking to scramble. Got out of trouble.
What?
And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game.
What? That is some bullshit.
What momentum you get when the defense comes up with a play like that.
Spanish baby. Oh, look at my You know Spanish, dummy.
Momentum-changing play. Who's going to come up with it that time, Pollock? It's the pick 6 to break the tie.
And the defense, you're thinking, get a stop, get a stop. This is late in the fourth quarter. This is how we're going to get a win. Our offense is going to go down the field. No, they get the turnover, they force it, and they get to the end zone to create the
this game is really working here.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Zings it complete to the right. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down.
And with that pass right there, dude, he goes over 350 on the day. Nice performance. This QB's been dialed in.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. Got the back over the middle. Jukes his way for more. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Past the first down marker and still running. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
I love the play call by the offense here running the ball. The score is what it is right now. You don't have to panic. You don't have to throw it every single down. You don't have to go up tempo. Just run your stuff. Be balanced. Run the football. Make sure this defense stays honest.
Looking to pass inside the red zone. It's complete to the left. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking to fire. A little screen to the running back. They'll stop him just short of the first down marker on the screen.
Screen pass just not working there. You figure at this point of the game, trailing, you're going to have to be more aggressive and take some shots. You usually run screen.
And he can't get it off. Taken down.
What am I supposed to do?
Play this late in the game. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Nigga, my guys are not going to catch this shit, man.
Touchdown, getting late in the 4th, and this is a huge, perhaps a
yes, sir!
touchdown. Bama made the grab and took it on in for the score.
What a massive play by this offense. Man, you needed it. Great execution. Now kick the extra point, tie this football game up late, or do you go for 2? Do you go for the win? Do you try to take the lead? That is a you decision.
And he knocks it through for the tie here in the 4th quarter. From inside the 15, here's the return. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Running back searching for a hole. Got room at the 35. He's out of bounds a little bit short of the 40-yard line. Let's mark it at the 38. The running game doing work. Will they try to win it here or be content to play for overtime? Right back to the well. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Timeout on the field, and everybody want to make sure they're organized as we come down the gut of the game. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
The Nittany Lions will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Smith. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Breaks into the open. They finally corral him, and he turns that into a big gain and a first down. Timeout is called by the defense. A mere 21 seconds to go here. And the Nittany Lions have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Offense will use a timeout. 19 seconds left in the game.
This is what you love to see from your red zone defense now. You're making the opponent go backwards. Really nice stop on the run, a TFL. Now you got a big second down here, probably expecting the offense to throw it with a little bit more room to work with.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Pocket breaking down. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
Big-time players make big plays in big games. And coming up with that touchdown with just seconds left in this game now gives them an opportunity to hit the extra point and make it a touchdown game. And there might be 2 more plays left. The kickoff, maybe 1 more snap with the opponent. What a massive play in a big moment.
They'll put this one in
You're
first
pussy.
step of the drive from the 25.
You're pussy.
To the air on first down. Here's a throw downfield late. And that is intercepted.
Of course you play deep. You're a pussy.
Beyond the